Starting a little late tonight, but for good reason. I definitely hit the other button. I don't know why I immediately turned the light back off. There we go. Hello, how's everybody doing? I didn't shave because I'm washing my towels right now. Sorry, not to get to too much displaced, just like point to point yapping, but a lot to cover. It's been a few days since I've last been live, and I've been wanting to play Ghost of Tsushima the entire time. Gonna play the finals at some point tonight, I think, and I also have to work in about what would that be? 6 hours and 20 minutes? Uh, but whatever, we all. I agreed to take on the shift. It's not going to be a long one. Should be 5 hours. If they ask me to stay later, no. I'm going to go home. But the reason I took it is because I found something today that has been a massive boost, a massive help to me. And that something is a high amount of caffeine. I don't know how much there was in it, and I don't know why it took so long for my body to process it. But it didn't really bother me at all. I just happened to get home and was filled with energy. So I came home and it was still bright out. The sun was still up. It was sunset though around that time. So I finished drinking my 16-ounce coffee, and I was like, you know what? It's still bright out. It's not too cold. I'm already wearing a jacket. I have a mask on me, so my face isn't going to be chilly. Let me go ahead and take out my recycling while the recycling bins are empty. So I do. And I recently got a couch. Don't remember if I mentioned that on stream or not. I'm sure it probably came up at some point, but I don't know if I really harped on it. But it was, it's big. Furniture. Awesome. Big upgrade for me. So I'm gonna get the game started while I yap. So I have this giant box that the couch arrived in, and I've had it for over a week now, probably closer to 2, maybe 3 weeks. And I'm thinking I've procrastinated, I've postponed taking this out, and I'm not just gonna dump it on the street on recycling day because that would be not a very classy move. So instead, what my plan here is I'm gonna cut it open. I'm gonna cut it into little bits and put it in the recycling bin. So while they're empty, I get to doing that. There's plenty of space for the box as long as I break it down. It just takes forever. So after about an hour and 20 minutes of breaking this box and cutting it into little itty bitty squares, I finish putting it away in the recycling bin. It does take up a good amount of space, but I was considerate. I don't want to make it seem like I just filled the bins. No, I was like, you know what? There's plenty of space here for everybody. I didn't use the recycling myself in the past week or so. The bin that is the least accessible to everybody else is currently completely empty, and the other one has barely anything in it. So there's plenty of room in the front one. There will be plenty of room in the other one. I'm going to go ahead and just put all of the box in the bin. So it's almost full, but not quite. And there's another one that is almost completely available for when the recycling is next taken. Or up until the recycling is next taken, I should say. So that's all good. That's handled. By this point, it's 7. And, physically I'm pretty tired, body-wise, but I still have energy. My body's feeling a little achy after, I don't know, I was using a box cutter and my thumb feels calloused from just holding the thing forward while I cut the box. I'm gonna chill for a minute. So I'm on my phone. I'm looking at more furniture. I didn't buy anything, don't worry. But I'm looking at more furniture, seeing what the options are in the area. And then 7:40-ish, I'm like, okay, I want to go take a shower because I gotta eat dinner. And then I gotta cook because I pulled some chicken out that I was supposed to cook yesterday. Not that I had to cook it yesterday, but that was the plan, and I just didn't. But I'm gonna cook it today, so that way I don't have to worry about it going bad. So I cooked it. And by the time that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna cook the chicken, I decide I already gotta wash out the pan that I'm gonna cook it in. I might as well wash out the pot so I can boil my potatoes in them. So I do that. I wash out the pot, I wash out the pan, I start cooking, I start boiling the potatoes. I had to cut them up in little fry-sized shapes. Next thing you know, I'm making my own homemade gyros. Were they good? Not really. They're okay. I won't complain. It's a meal that I haven't made before, and I didn't follow a recipe, so it came out in a position where it was edible, and it tasted okay. It tasted fresh, which is nice, and it wasn't that expensive. I think the only thing I could have done better was actually properly make the tzatziki sauce and get regular tomatoes instead of roasted tomatoes. Um, but aside from that, everything else is fine. The fries came out great. The chicken came out great. What else was there? I got pepperoncinis. Those are cool. Everything's great. Everything's grand. So now, accomplished a lot at home. I've showered. Everything. And as I've said, started doing my laundry, started washing my towels, and now I'm back. I'm ready to go live. Also, did my Fortnite dailies, and one more thing. I did play a little bit of the finals just a moment ago. There's an update that came out that I'm very excited for, but I didn't peruse it too much yet. I only did some power shift matches to finish my dailies because they're going to rotate in 8 minutes, and I wanted to make sure I didn't miss out on my tickets for the Valentine's event before that's over. Now that I'm done yapping, let me get a drink of my water and see what we're going to do today. Okay. So, the next thing I should do is I should return to Akashima Village to meet with, don't tell me, Norio. There we go. Meet with Norio. Because supposedly the Mongols are going to come back to attack now that we have freed his friend, whose name I actually don't remember. So I'm going to do that, and then depending on where this next takes me, I think the follow-up should be at the Kushi Temple. I will then go to the Unbreakable Gosaku. I never got to complete this Marsh Rock Shrine. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not going to complain over it. But we'll see what we can do. And then, depending on how much I want to play, I will consider going back to the south to help out with Lady Masako. I will always have to pause for a moment to think, because there are a lot of characters here, and I'm trying my best to remember them. And I've done a lot more with Yuna and Sensei Ishikawa. And then, of course, the main plotline is focused around Ishimura? Is that what his name was? So, having only done like one mission with Lady Masako, I don't remember her name that well. Lord Shimura. Yeah, so that's the plan. Might do that. If there's another one that's urgent to follow up on, then I'll continue the side quest with Noria, and then Mythic Tale, and we'll go from there. Wait, what was this a rumor? Restlessness at some camps across Tsushima. Turning on one another. Alright. Let's get going. By the way, probably too late to bring this up, but I do want to clarify something. I'm not going to be like anti-caffeine because it's pretty standard. But my statement of I'm not worried about losing sleep because I've discovered that I could just drink coffee was completely a joke. I usually don't drink coffee, and I know that getting a caffeine addiction would be bad. So while I am comfortable with having another tomorrow, especially because I want to visit with my friends that's going to be working there tomorrow, it's not something that I am going to be, like, I'm not going to be like, wow, what a wondrous thing, coffee, let me continue drinking it. It's hitting diff for me, for good reason though, off. It's hitting diff for me because I don't drink it often. I feel like it's still weird because I can see that I'm not losing that many frames. It doesn't say that I've been dropping frames of more than 34. But it looks laggy on my side monitor. Wanted to listen to what they were saying about him.
Lord Sakai, do you know the statue that overlooks the big farm in Kushi? There's a young man all alone out there, defending it from vandals and thieves.
One of Master Izo's works. This young man may need some help. It would be a shame to lose that statue to the invaders.
Please, do what you can to save it, my lord.
Okay, that's not incredibly urgent. Where even is that? Okay, that's incredibly far to the north compared to where I am now. I'm not worried about that whatsoever.
It's wrong to answer violence with more violence, Norio.
It's right to prevent more suffering.
If you kill these raiders, others will retaliate.
You know what?
Nothing.
Let's change my gear here. I'm gonna prepare for war, so I'm gonna wear Tadayori's armor.
Why? Something different. Maybe it's... You smell it.
Lord Sakai,
What's the problem?
Mongols are gathering nearby, preparing to strike.
We should evacuate to Castle Canada.
Evacuate and the Mongols will hunt you down. Not one of you will live to see Kanada's walls.
But we won't have blood on our hands.
Go tell the village your plan for them, Hochi. I'd like to see that.
Norio, I wish you cared about the Eightfold Path more than others' opinions. First you follow Enjo around, now Lord Sakai. Do you ever think for yourself?
Wash my
Whoa.
brother's name from your mouth.
Enough! Norio and I will do the fighting.
Fitting this place was Norio's
Where else
idea,
can go hide?
wasn't it?
I refuse to hide. I don't take lives, but I am not a coward.
So is this gonna be like a I won't kill but I will fight? Are we partner with Batman now?
I'll scout the village. See what defensive preparations we can make quickly. Gather everyone to you. Ready them to take shelter. One of these rooftops should work.
Everyone, we need you to gather here. Bring your families, quickly.
Here, perfect.
All of you, gather near
No
me.
walls. Mongols can strike from any direction.
That's why I'm wearing the armor of the bowman.
Family,
If we
friends,
flee into the
neighbors.
swamp, people will get lost, separated. Easy prey.
Gather round. Don't wander off.
A temple. People could hide there.
No need to panic. Just gather here.
Very true, very true.
Incense burners. Add black powder to the incense.
Is anyone
Get the smoke
missing?
nice and dense.
Keep your people
Enough to
together.
use as cover. Norio and Hochi lead everyone to the temple. I'll deal with the Mongols here. They'll
Okay.
blame me, not the villagers.
Okay, okay. That's a good idea, actually. I like that. I like
My
that.
lord, we've gathered everyone.
This monk fit's going hard. Maybe I'll get one by the end of this quest line.
I won't let you fight alone.
If the Mongols go to the temple, who will protect these people?
I'll do as you ask.
Keep your naginata ready. I'll owe you a jar of sake for putting up with Hochi.
Everyone, Mongols are on the way. Follow me to the temple. The invaders will face the wrath of a samurai.
Please, everyone, do as Norio says. We'll take shelter at the temple.
I was wondering how I'm supposed to
Quickly,
handle the black
everyone
powder
get to the
thing.
temple. Keep moving.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be lighting them now or not, though, is the thing. It just says prepare.
Get to the temple. Keep moving.
I do find it funny that rather than just having the animation of me adding the pile of stuff, they just cut to black screen and then now it's just in there. I mean, I get it. It's an easy way to cut time. Much easier than having the actual animation, all the little grains getting added in. I just didn't expect to notice.
Need to find a place at the edge of town to wait.
Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to light it right now. I'm gonna light one of them just to see what happens. Okay, it'll tell me what to wait. Cool. That answers my question.
I can hide in a granary. They're here. Now to...
Okay, let me add my... I'm gonna put on a little hat. I'm probably just gonna do the one that comes with this outfit. It doesn't change the way it looks depending on what I'm wearing. Maybe I won't. It looks kind of goofy. I'll consider a mask though. Hat with the mask could be a good look. Let's consider it. Nah. I'm not really feeling it.
Like the incense burners. I hope the Mongols like smoke.
Should I do that right now? Or should I go for the chain assassinate? Can I not climb up this? Surprised it didn't give me a chain assassinate there. So much for no kill. Yeah, look, he said he wasn't going to kill. I'm definitely going to. I did not think it would burn them to... Okay. So clearly... It's a little more severe than I thought. Okay. I'm going to guess that I can traverse along this. Yes. Okay. Oh, they seem to have like a little patrol going on. I could potentially make it across. Can I use like a firecracker or something? I don't see another incense burner. Do I have firecrackers? I don't. Do I have a technique point? I don't. Honestly, completely forgot that I didn't have them. Hey bro, get down. You know what? Fuck.
Better check on Norio and Hochi.
No!
Jeez. What a death throw. Temple's right there, right? No. Oh shit. They're fighting over there.
Norio!
Won't hold out much longer. I can't keep going.
Oh, what a kick. Oh no.
What happened, Norio?
I was fighting. A Mongol snuck up behind me. Hochi threw himself at a blow meant for me.
You're both braver than many samurai I've known.
Man, that is...
I didn't know he was behind me until I heard him cry out. By the time I turned around, he was dead.
It's not your fault. Norio?
That's terrible.
Every time they lifted the cover on the pit, the daylight would blind us. This time, one of them stank like sake. I felt their hands pull me up, but my brother threw himself at them. He was starving, wounded, but he fought them. He fought them so hard.
Norio, you don't have to.
Yes, I do. They gave up on me and took Enjo. They took my brother. Everyone who rode south from Cedar Temple. All gone. Except me. They deserve to live. I'm the one who should be dead.
I thought the same thing after Komoda. Many times. I don't know why we survived, Norio. But we did. And these people are counting on us. We're all they have. The people of Akashima are alive because of you. Don't forget that. Because they won't.
Not to be a total downer here, but with Hochi, the say prodigious healer gone, what's the plan now? Wasn't the whole point that Hochi was supposed to be saved because he was one of the best and could help save the people at the temple? That's why the Mongols are taking him there anyway, was to save their soldiers? Unyielding 2 majorly reduces damage while taking a 50% or less. Okay. I don't know if that's on anything right now. It's not currently on anything. Noble Fighter's Headband. Only those with worthy ambitions may wear this headband. It's pretty nice. Purple and silver. Looks good. I like that. It's one of those situations where I don't want, like, I know as a player I can get up right now, but I feel like this isn't right to stand up first. Well, away I go.
Audio said a temple in Kushi still needs our support.
If I crouch in here. Oh. Whoa, okay. No underwater shader. I'm not gonna complain. I bet Assassin's Creed 2 didn't have one either. I don't see the bird anymore. There it is. You lead me back to the temple again? You did that last time. Can I actually find something in there? You know, I didn't notice last time that there is this this grapple point, and I thought there might be something worth climbing up here for from the inside, but I wasn't sure. Turns out it's this. Healer's Headband, cherished by the healers of Akashima. It's nice. A little white and gray. Shocked they bothered to model the lily pad roots? That's a good point. I didn't even notice that. Alright, so that's what the bird was leading me to. Okay, I probably shouldn't just drop down on top of the procession that they have going, so let's get on out of here. Village should currently be in mourning. I know they're still going to be operational. At least I would anticipate that to be the case. But yeah, I'm going to see if at this point I can head south, take care of this storyteller, and then afterward, depending where that leads me, go do that tail, because I think that would be a good idea. I'm guessing it's going to be like a bamboo strike, because I thought that there would be one here. I already did the bamboo strike. What would this be then? Haiku, hot spring, bamboo strike. Maybe this is just a cosmetic? I don't know. Not a massive priority right now. Can't go in that way. Come in over here.
May I look after your bow, my lord?
After I grab these supplies.
Speed, distance, and power.
Alright. Yeah, I wanted to be able to spin that bamboo, and while this is going to spend 2 of my 3 waxwood, I don't know what else I'm going to do, so I'll just go ahead and get this upgrade.
A bow without equal.
I'll see you again.
Doesn't spend that much of the bamboo, but does take care of some.
May your aim be true.
Okay, that's the armor. I'm gonna wait to visit them until after I get Kosaku's armory. Interesting, so there's supplies there that I just couldn't see.
If your blades need work, let me be of use. Your blade deserves the best.
I can afford all of this, but it's not necessary. We're gonna hold off for now, thank you,
May your
Swordsmith.
steel remain sharp and strong.
Can't pet the cat. Let's just pretend I did.
It's upsetting. But more than that, it's cruel.
I used to visit that shrine every full moon before they came.
Right, here we are.
Lord Sakai, please join me. The tale of Gosaku awaits you.
6 locations updated? For what?
Gosaku, tell me about him.
Gladly, my lord.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off the face cam.
2.5 centuries ago, Tsushima was terrorized by the Red Hand bandits of Akashima. Around this time, a farmer named Gosaku heard the spirit of a dead samurai calling to him. He found the body, still clad in brilliant armor. Overwhelmed by the armor's beauty, Gosaku stole it. Before long, the Red Hand reached Gosaku's home. Knowing the farmers would lose everything if the bandits went unchallenged, Gosaku donned the samurai's armor. The bandits charged. Gosaku's sword arm trembled in fear. He resigned himself to death. But blow after blow glanced off the armor, and Gosaku did not falter. The bewildered bandits staggered back, tripping over their feet. A mysterious sense of calm suffused Gosaku's body and mind. Impressed by Gosaku's bravery, the dead samurai's spirit guided his blade. Before long, Gosaku cut down the final bandit, and the Red Hand were never seen again. Years later, when Gosaku died, the farming families locked the armor away for safekeeping. Each family holds a single key to the lock. Now terror stalks our island again. The farmers of Tsushima claim to have seen Gosaku high on a hill, looking for a mighty warrior to protect our farms once more.
It's a story of a farmer that was trying to defend his farm and heard the voice of a dead man,
Farmers
so he
still
became a
love the way.
grave
Now
robber.
Mongols are hunting for it, raiding farms across the island in search of the keys.
Which farmsteads hold the keys?
Aoi, Iijima, Kuta, Koshimizu, Ohama, and Yagata. If you find the keys, they say the armor is hidden on a hilltop in Akashima.
The Mongols will never lay hands on it.
Of that,
I am certain, my lord.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt that. So he became a grave robber, and the armor made him practically invulnerable. And then he was, what, like... Star Wars,
Can't give up yet, boy.
what was the last one of the Skywalker saga? Like, inspired by the, is that a cow? Inspired by the spirit of the samurai? A moo indeed. Crazy. Okay. So, there are several farms. He mentioned Kuta. Okay, so I'm going to have to go south anyway. And there are 2 to the north. So I guess I'm going to venture around. But I'm not highly worried about doing all of them tonight, because I did not realize that there was going to be that many. And I was hoping it'd be like 4. But we can definitely take care of a couple. I'll do... Where is Yukasaku armor now? I don't know. They said it was locked away, but at the same time they said they saw someone standing atop the hilltop wearing it. I'm sensing there may be a boss fight approaching. But I will go handle this farm and then the ones to the south, since I wanted to go back to the back to Izuhara anyway. Gotta get a haircut soon, starting to get caught in my little chair pillow. This little golden tree is kind of interesting. I don't know if I'd noticed that it was one of a kind before. Oh, because it's a fox den. That's what I followed to get to that shrine that I passed by just a second ago. Lots of enemies over here. I'll just do a standoff.
Looking for me?
I didn't realize they had dogs. You think the dog's gonna respect the honorable duel? Turns out they will. They are good dogs. It dodged me, bro. Impressive. I gotta give it props. Is that it? I thought there was somebody else, but I guess I killed them all in standoff. Alright.
Please save me. You'll be free soon.
I'm getting close to another technique point, which I'll spend on firecrackers.
Lord Sakai,
Go, and stay safe.
my lord, this is for you.
That guy looks a lot like Hochi. Thank you. I'm gonna go duel these guys next. Anguished Moaning. From over here?
Who will fight?
Alif, Turkin, Agıntırdı.
That easy? Oh, there goes the bird. Oh, there's one more. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing the subtitle for Anguish Moaning was because I'm approaching the farmstead. Alright. This is Kage. I thought it might have been him over there. Her? I don't remember if Kage's a male or a female. Let me get a peek at the genitalia. Male, it appears. Looks like he's been castrated to make him placid. Oh, this is Drowned Man's Shore. See, I don't need to be here.
What's happening here?
But I am intrigued. Okay, they've got these little drawings.
Mongol tracks. What did they do to these people?
Yes, yes, I will do it.
A Mongol yurt.
They've like MK Ultra'd them. This is crazy.
Some kind of restraint on her. She bit her tongue off. Bled to
Dragons?
death. What did these people endure? This color. I don't recognize the tribe.
Maybe it's further to the north. We've seen red and now yellow. Flaming arrows. Is there anything else I should be investigating?
Looks like an altar for some kind of Mongol ceremony.
Samurai!
Oh!
The eagle calls to you!
Sarang Borganjarang! Borganjarang, Borganjarang! Hendenjarang!
Shamans enter a chanting trance through the spirits of their allies, allowing them to attack relentlessly.
He's chanting, filling them with bloodlust.
And he's wearing a helmet.
More of them.
More? Missed?
What is ready?
Oh, 2 shamans. That was close. Can I still deflect flaming arrows? Sure can. They burn a little bit.
Bastards. You won't torment anyone else. I need to find out who these invaders are. Tell me what you did to these people.
They heard the call of the eagle.
The eagle.
My headband
Is he
go.
your leader?
She will lead the eagle tribe to your shores, with all of Iki Island at her back.
They came from Iki Island.
I'm not gonna put him down. Oh.
Jin, help me. May your death benefit all beings.
Well, I don't want to go to Iki Island yet. Okay, hold on now. Well, I'm just passing through. Oh, Yuna's here.
I came as soon as I heard. Those people.
They're getting the help they need. But I don't know if they will recover.
What happened to them?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen these Mongols before. They claim to follow someone called the Eagle. And they're planning an attack on Tsushima.
Those people lost their minds. If the eagle can do that to the whole island,
She won't.
how will you find her?
One of our people mentioned Iki Island.
It's full of raiders and criminals. They hate the samurai.
I know. My father led the campaign to pacify them, and he died on that island. The samurai retreated after he fell. Now something monstrous has taken root on Iki Island. I have to go back.
Iki Island unlocked. A mysterious new threat has taken root on Iki Island, where dark secrets and hidden bounty await all who dare its rocky shores.
Your boat's ready.
I don't think I should be doing this right now necessarily. Like, as far as a gameplay perspective goes. But I do understand that it is somewhat important to be... This is an urgent matter if they can make people go insane. Okay. Oh, this is Records of Iki. I can tell this is DLC content. To the people of Tsushima. To be read in Japanese to captives on Tsushima. Angsar Khotun, the eagle of the great Mongol nation, ruler of the blessed eagle tribe, sends warm greetings to the people of Tsushima. To cross an ocean, we make ships and rudders. To rule a people, we ignite sage men and women to join us in keeping good order. Oh, it's sage men and women. Okay, there you go. You who love wisdom, join us. You who are eager to birth mysteries, to be free of suffering, warm yourselves at our hearth fires. But refuse our peaceful offer, and we will reveal your inner darkness. Then you will weep, and cry out for the golden light of the eternal blue sky. But it will be too late for you. These are the words of the eagle. Angsar Katan. Yeah, I thought it said we ignite sage. We invite sage men and women to join us in keeping good order. Okay. Okay, that's not what I want to work on right now. I know, it is urgent, but it's not supposed to be what I'm doing at the moment.
I always knew what you were planning. That smug look.
Get it off me. It's everywhere. Can't you see it?
Let me look up real quick, though. I want to find out when this takes place. What is this quest called? Tales of Iki side quests and Ghost of Tsushima take place on Iki Island during the main campaign. The only concrete time is that is after Act 1. It says it can be played anytime. Second bunch use some clever tricks and minor dialogue changes to make it fit at any point. However, personally, I feel like it's best played after finishing the main story. Certain things just don't make as much sense otherwise. Okay. I'm trying my best just to skim this so I don't spoil anything to me. Okay. Luckily, these people are spoiler marking it. Okay. I'm going to save this. I didn't get to read much of the context whatsoever, but it seems that it's available to be played now, but it is meant to be played during or after Act 3. So I'm going to hold off. That's Yuna's horse. My horse doesn't seem to be present. Well, he might be over there. I'd like to see if I can loot some kunai, but I don't see any. I was gonna say they could be over by that, but... Is this my horse? Yes. A sign? No, it's a little lamp. Hello, bird. Sure, bird, I'll follow you. You're crying over here. This also isn't where I'm supposed to be. I would love to be able to read that, please. People have been telling strange stories of creatures attacking fishermen in Nakashima. I'll investigate to find out what's happening. A melee charm and a minor legend agrees. I could take care of it real quick since I'm here.
My road is still out there. But the kappa.
Yeah, let's do it.
He came at night. Did you see it?
Calm down. What's your name?
Shino, my road.
An optimal way to get this person out of shock.
Tell me what you saw.
A river child. Kappa.
A demon? You sure?
It's just like the stories my father told me. A monster in the river. Claw marks in the soil.
You're lucky to be alive.
There was a bear up the hill.
I hid.
Very possible
But
it
my
was
father
simply a bear.
went to go scare the kappa away. Then I heard splashing and screaming.
I will check on him, Shino. Stay here, away from the water.
Not to dismiss what this person's talking about, but this kind of gives off the I'll go check under the bed and in the closet for you. Sounds like she doesn't want to choose the bear.
The kappa are hungry.
Look, maybe if she just knew that it were a bear, she'd have some confidence in that decision.
Half-eaten fish. Something was ravenous.
I just heard that on a bender.
Tracks. Could be human or animal. They lead into the river.
Those have 3 claw marks on them, bro. Anybody else seeing that? 1, 2, 3. Looks like they have maybe 4 toes, 3 claws.
The tracks continue.
I could barely see those. I'm gonna guess it's what just scared off all those birds.
Must be Shino's father. The cuts are savage but clean. Possibly from a blade. His killer may have left a trail. More tracks. They went
Should
this
I
way.
not go tell Shino?
That smell. Cooking fish.
Bandits.
It wasn't Kappa. Just thieves and murderers. Monsters just the same.
Cutting an old fruit. And all I got for it was a stupid bamboo fruit. And his fish. Better than having to catch one ourselves.
Oh, I do have firecrackers. I have to switch to throw and then right click, right? That's how that works? Yeah. I can't quite see, but let's throw a black powder bomb.
Enemy archer! Where are they? Is that him? Coming. You're right.
stole from Shino's father?
One of them said he had a bamboo flute.
Dried eel. A flute. Must have belonged to Shino's father.
Simple handcrafted flute stolen by bandits from Shino's father. Just a wooden flute.
I will return it to her.
See you off. Look, it wasn't even a bear. It was Min all along. The bear would have been kinder. You should know this. I do feel like it'd be right to, I don't know, bring the murdered father back, be buried. What is she doing? You were told not to go out here.
My father.
I'm sorry, Shino.
The Kappa killed him.
Not Kappa. Thieves.
No. Only a demon could do such a thing.
Desperation can bring out the demon in the best of men. Is there somewhere you can go?
Akashima. My aunt is from there.
Did this belong to your father?
Yes. He'll travel to Akashima with me. Thank you.
Am I gonna help her bury him now, or? Just gonna leave him by the water? Okay. Charm of Bludgeon. What a great charm to get from this. Moderate increase to stagger damage. Kage, don't, I'm not gonna mount up right behind you. But we are gonna... My mouse is tweaking out. I thought it died, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna mount up right behind her, but we are gonna get going here, because I don't think it'd be good for me to just be standing there. Alright. Back to it. Small camp right here. You can go check this out, see what this is. We got some smoke billowing up. Stonemire Lookout. Kill an enemy while concealed by a smoke bomb. Okay, I'm not massively worried about this. It's rather large too, so let's return here after I go help the farmsteads. Did they just despawn? Are you you got me, bird? It's another set of corpses. Oh, to a shrine. You know, I can help with this situation. Yeah, I'll get there, bird. I'm cleaning up. I'm third partying. What do you want? Dead, presumably burned man right there. These look nice. Breath of Hachiman. Let the kami of the samurai guide your blades. These are real nice. Thank you, Golden Bird. You didn't have to. See, the red doesn't quite work perfectly. It would work well with the broken armor, but it would just make sense to keep that kind of default, I think. Let's consider it for this. Still not an excellent look. We'll figure something out. I don't think it'll look great for the Traveler's attire either, because there's no additional red. I mean, I'll give it a whirl just to check, but I don't anticipate it being beautiful. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it is beautiful, but it's not what I'm going to use.
I'm right here.
Hello, Navi. Not quite. Almost. He's wearing Tadayori's helmet. Hat? Hat, I guess. Should have played dead, brother. Let's go kill these smelly losers.
Show me your skill.
Soksot Maiga. Surteyu.
Couldn't afford the sub to Offrey. How tragic. How tragic. It's okay. I understand. It was a pretty cool war axe. It is true. It's truing. Okay, those are more Mongols over there. Do they have a hostage? Or are they just chilling? They have a hostage. 3 of them. 3 Mongols.
Challenge me.
Leave that man alone. Or woman. Or non-binary. Or other. Sorry, peasant. Had to slaughter somebody real quick. Hope you can.
I've given up hope.
Hope you can be
before
patient for just another moment.
It's not much, but please take it.
Gratefully. Alright. So it turns out I do have the firecracker, which I did not know. But now I've seen it. So what's next? Could do the one additional kunai, which would be kind of nice. But I did say I was going to start investing in some more of these stance things. So the ferocious speed would be kind of nice. But that just looks aggressive as fuck. I almost don't want the increasing damage just because that looks great. Just being able to just like wombo combo them. I kind of want to be able to just relentlessly attack if I so please. And in that regard, I'm going to have to spend to get there so I can finish out evasion. I rarely ever find myself in a situation in which I want to use this. I'm not too worried about getting resolved parry. So I'm just going to do this. That's the play for now. Anguished moaning.
Faster, Kage.
Look, he could hold out. They were dead. Well, one of them tried to not be dead, but we ain't gonna let that slide. Navi, I saw there was a surprise update in the finals, bringing content that nobody would have ever expected. I'm somewhat joking because I know that that we talked about the fact that it was teased and or leaked. I don't know if it was leaked or teased. Oh, I have to like properly retake this place. I did not know that. Kill enemies without being seen, huh? Don't mind the man that's just climbing up the house. Three of them without being seen. No, don't go down. I could definitely just heavy bow that guy. Fisherman might be able to see that guy in his peripheral. Same thing, like they kind of have each other covered. Those two I'd have to be careful about. I don't want to hop down. Keep pressing C to try to crouch. Forgetting that I shouldn't be doing that. They might be able to see this guy in the house in their peripheral as well. I think I could reasonably kill those two. You're kidding me. Yeah. Yeah, sit down. Did not realize that it was gonna have that quick of travel speed. Oh, I can assassinate through the door. What's up, pimp? Kickflip! That was swag. You found the D2 episode quite fun? A guy like me, you know, I think they've paid out enough for me to account for all the D2 DLCs that I've purchased so far. I don't know about the silver. I definitely haven't spent hundreds on silver. If I did, it was 4 DLCs. But okay, if I go for an assassinate here, can I reach from right here? No. I could probably triple half-bow this, if I'm being honest.
I need your help!
Shut
You'll
the
be free soon.
fuck up. Shut up, they're dead. Okay, go the way I just came from.
Best day of my life, my lord.
Really? Best moment, maybe. Best day seems a little extreme. I heard there's a lot of trials loot that you get now if you go flawless. I don't know if it's trials specifically, but loot that is supposedly trials related. I'm going to kill the dog. Let's kill the horse. Wait, isn't there like a perk though where you can sneak up on the dog and pet it and it becomes your buddy? Okay, once the dog goes to the left. Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. I think it's from an armor. No! I think it's from an armor set. Let me down. They've killed him. I think it's a charm. And okay, I don't think it's a minor charm. That seems like a pretty major charm. Befriend the dog. What the dog doing? Let me get him in.
Please help!
Shut up. Okay, you're gonna want to go the opposite way
Okay, all right.
and like actually run, because that guy just got slaughtered.
I'm forever indebted to you.
Go, and stay safe.
Islands.
Okay, please tell me this can pass through that. It probably can't. Okay, none of them are wearing helmets. They're not gonna kill anybody. I mean, they killed
Hold still.
your fellow civilian, but that was only kind of in my control.
Before you came.
Find somewhere safe.
I only kind of just ignored him after he was saved and he got stabbed. Okay, I need arrows. Desperately so. I got 11 arrows. Okay, we'll take them. Take them. Means I'm missing a lot. Yeah, that guy's facing my rough direction, so I'm gonna navigate the pathway over here. Just outside of their field of view. Okay, I'm a little worried about the dog. Because the dog can smell me. I could go under that building to assassinate that guy. Because they're pretty? What, you don't... Valentine's Day just passed. You tell me you can't understand how flowers are, I don't know, desirable to people? Sorry, we don't exactly have the floral standard. Okay, I'm thinking the dog will react no matter who I kill here, unless I kill this guy from in the building. Now you sold a traveling merchant? A sweet aroma. They're going to make a candle or an incense or something, I don't know. They like looking at them, they find them pretty. Traveling merchant has a traveling wife. Or better yet, a stay-at-home wife they have to return to. Not to say that's better. Just an alternative. We do a little murder. Okay, can I lure a dog with the firecracker? Yes, I can. Alright, dog, get to yapping. You're about to come across a dead body. I do not. I do not. This is a libel. You gotta let me up. You gotta let me fly. Okay, that body is plainly visible.
You are the equal of Gosaku, my lord. As a sign of our gratitude, take this key to his armor.
I will wear it in defense of the people of Tsushima.
Can't track bodies? Not as far as I've been told. Alright, I got a key of Ijima. One of 6 keys said to lead to Gosaku's armor, gifted by the farmers of Ijima Farmstead. Nice.
Never liked that Tomoe. Knew she was no good.
Tomoe. I agree. I wonder if it'll be in the next game. Not to keep referencing Assassin's Creed 2, but that was tech that they had back then. You could hide bodies. I don't know if it was 2 or Brotherhood, but one of the earliest Assassin's Creeds added that in. I think it was 2. You could hide in like haystacks and other hiding areas, or just, you know, out of a guard's pathway. All right.
Good, Kage.
I'm gonna guess we are mostly maxed out on ammo and consumables. I can check actually. Gear, weapons, and ammo. I need one more kunai, and everything else is maxed. And my next tracked location, sorry, I did not mean to just scroll through that. Next track location is to the north. That's not the one we're going to go for. We're actually going to fast travel down to Castle Canada and work our way back to the south to help out at Kashine, because I haven't been there yet. And we'll pass through Golden Temple to meet with Lady Masako towards the Kuda farmstead, since I have been there. And then from there, we'll probably go across to Komatsu, get our saddle, head south, and hit the other 2. And while I'm down here, that'll take me near to the Lost at Sea thing. I don't really want to do that right now, so if I'm not too close to it, I'm not going to. But that's the goal. Maybe they didn't want to be accused of being a clone like that. Well, yeah, but they're a better clone. So, I mean, like, Marvel Rivals outdid Overwatch. I think it'd be reasonable to say that if Sucker Punch makes a Ghost of game that outdoes Assassin's Creed, they could borrow a couple mechanics, unashamedly. I think they, if I remember right, I believe they have just outright stated that yes, they were inspired. Man, I am so glad to be back here, though. I did not like that swamp biome whatsoever. I mean, I didn't like hate it, but this feels nice.
Draw your blades.
Got me. Bird is tweaking out.
I will never forget this moment.
Be careful up there.
For you, my lord.
Don't you run from me, bird. Alright, it ran from me. I'm not gonna waste an arrow on it.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Can't give up yet, boy. Let's go, Kage.
Bandits. Ouchie.
Get down! Cut into pieces! Down! Get down!
Where'd my horse go? Just took off. You ran all the way over there? Don't walk. We have farms to save. Can't believe you ran all the way away from me, man. It wasn't even like 20 feet. You're in a whole different zip code. What happened to loyalty?
Faster, Kage. Who will fight?
Fear I see in your eyes.
Get down!
Heal!
Alright, where are we in relation to this farm? We'll have to cross over the Jade Hills. While I'm at that, let me just go ahead and put on the Traveler's Attire to clear out the additional
Quickly, Kage.
Fog of War. More? I don't even want to...
Think there's something that way.
Yeah, I'm here. Okay, were they just moving or whatever? It don't matter to me.
I'm right here.
No. Really, Navi? I haven't tried in a couple of days. I'll give it a shot in a little bit. One new item in 4 days. They've been scamming you. That's messed up. Oh, is this the farm? I can see something's on fire. Okay, that's not the farm, but it is a farm. It's the fishing village. I feel like I should take care of that really quick. I mean, I see it after all. Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid and risky. As it turns out, it works. Damage enemies with an explosive arrow. I can do that. Can do that. Three of them, huh? Three hostages. Okay, these guys are not going to be the explosive arrow targets, is the thing. Those guys probably are. Oh, they're not looking at me through the door. I'm not gonna catch him either. Fuck it, bro. I'll go for it. They say they won't hear him.
Can't leave yet. Too dangerous. Let's stay right here until they're dead.
Oh, all but one. My fault. I didn't see. Is he by the door? Yeah, we're just gonna do a Shoji assassination here. Alright. Hope you're comfortable now.
You'll be free soon.
Returning player for what? Like, you weren't even gone that long. You got baited by the cosmetics.
Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Go. And stay safe.
I do think they need to abandon that wheel, though. I don't like the gambling idea. I feel like it would have been better just to have... Even if they were like, okay, this event's running for 2 weeks, you get one set of challenges in week 1 and the other set of challenges in week 2. That's pretty fair. I'd be like, okay, sure. But I understand that like the Snowball Blitz was, you know, a relatively simple game mode, but it was a game mode, a full game mode that they added with, you know, designated cosmetics, and I got them all within like an hour or two. So I get why they don't want to just give stuff away through challenges like that, but I don't know, man. You could at least give some kind of guaranteed system where people know that their dedication is going to be rewarded for sure. It's not going to be a matter of like, but if you keep playing, you might have to spend less money. How much less money? All in the heart of the cards. Okay, we don't have that many enemies left, and I thought there would be 3 hostages. It does say there will be 3, so I'm guessing up there would count? Let me venture up there before I just blow these guys up. I could try luring them all out with a firecracker. I'll see if that would even work. I mean, that only got 1 guy. Okay, can I lure all 3 over to this side? They all seem pretty close over here. I threw it, didn't I? Bro.
Ямар нэг юм харав уу? Тэр тэнд байна уу? Энд харагдахгүй л байна. Явцгач. Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа. Яг уу.
Okay, I need both of you to come gather over here so I don't just keep wasting. Whatever, fuck it. You're already looking for people. Wanted to get all 3 with 1, but so be it, man.
Тэнд байна. Яахлаараа бидний хинэн ч хардггүй лээ.
You're going to be all right.
I prayed for this.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
Somewhere where the others won't kill you, please. Alright, do I have a view over here? Okay, I see the hostage there. I see a guy way over there. He's right there. That could get a good hit. I see 2 over by the fishing hut. Let's try to hit those 2.
군 손 탑다.
좀 났음 벌검줄.
These, oh, they were Mongols because they were not speaking English in game. I was gonna say they look like they're all bandits, but they just don't have armor on.
Right here.
I got you, brother. Enjoy your freedom. I think I got all three that I needed.
I can't
Like,
believe my luck.
with the explosive bow, that is.
Safe now.
Explosive arrows.
The G2 is in charge again. He'll drive these Mongols.
Alright. We're back in business. We got another technique point to spend. Finally, they get to sleep. I feel like Kage's been awake throughout the entirety of the first act.
That's my Kage.
Your bro, Kage. Technique point, that's what I wanted to spend. I wanted to see the animation, but I keep forgetting that's going to play one. Okay. I would not hate getting... I'll probably save it until I find out what the next objective is, just in case I need something like black powder damage or kunai damage. I haven't seen one for kunai yet. But neither of these seem all that useful, except for when I get to this point. This, of course, seems like the next reasonable objective to continue the combo, and then I just want the extra speed. Getting to this point would be nice too. But as I said, I'll wait to see what's going to be requested of me as I get to the next place. Saki. Kechi has endured much hardship under the Mongols. Let's take a look around, make sure things are in order. We'll come back to that. I feel guilty not doing it. Yo, can Kage make it up there? No. I was like, if I could get Horus on the roof, I'd go crazy.
Terrible stories about other places.
Really? I thought the Mongols were harsh, but not terrible.
They worked us hard. But I've seen landowners who treated their farmers with far less respect. Lord Shimura has everything he needs to win.
I wish I had your confidence.
Tsushima is in his...
My lord, could I speak with you?
Sure.
The invaders are gone.
It's not that, my lord. A group of bandits is terrorizing Komoda. They slaughtered my whole family like animals.
Then I'll hunt them down like animals. Where did they kill your family?
At our home, north of here, on the river.
I'll pick up the bandits' trail there. What's your name?
North.
Saki, my lord.
I will avenge your family, Saki.
Hmm? 820 meters to the north? Okay, you kind of failed to mention that. I guess she did say Komoda, but I thought that was just to the west. By the way, I saw the bamboo or whatever was in the ground. I'm just trying to be a little efficient here. It's already almost 4 a.m. And while I haven't streamed in a long time, which is why I'm committing to doing this, I do want to get a little bit of sleep tonight. You know, an hour, 2 hours, would be great. Okay, it was an hour north along the river. I don't know if I cleared that camp or not. I'm guessing I did because it's not on my map. But I see people on horses over there. So I suppose I must be wrong. Get out of the bush, Kage. I just wanted to look and see what's over there in the camp. You leading me up or down, bird? You're leading me up to this hot spring, surely. I appreciate it, but now is not the time for resting at a hot spring.
Hiya!
Must be Saki's home. Should check inside.
Yeah, nothing.
He tried to fight back.
See the sword?
Killed in cold blood.
In their sleep, potentially?
A map marking this location. What's it say? And then we can finally be together. This was no random attack. Nothing else here. I should check outside.
Well, there was something to inspect over here. I'm guessing they broke in through the window, considering it was broken? Or they maybe escaped? Well, there's blood. They could have escaped through the front door. I don't see why there'd be a streak of blood if they didn't do that. At the same time, I don't know why the rug would be pulled up to the window otherwise.
Died trying to protect his family. A lot of men here, headed for the road.
Help me, my lord.
What happened here?
I heard the old Ketchy farm was freed. Thought I'd bring them horses and medicine. Bunch of bandits found me first. Took everything.
Any idea where they were headed?
They mentioned Komoda village. Whatever's left of it.
I'll head there. Can you walk? Ketchy isn't far.
I think so. Find those bastards. They thought this was funny.
Yikes.
Wouldn't trade you for anything.
Come and fight!
Already feigning? You serious? You can't be missing those. Okay, is this Takeshi? No, this is Takeshi Farmstead. Give me 12 iron? Okay, we'll get to that one in a bit. I have a side quest that I said I would complete. I don't want to get sidetracked. Okay, so this is the place that I thought it was. Yeah, it's the shrine I've already been to. Is this not Hiyoshi Springs?
Komoda village.
I guess it's not.
Yuna's house. Feels like another life.
I heard somebody cough.
Those dogs killed Saki's family.
Away from me. Cool, cool, cool. This guy doing a bamboo strike? Ah. They look to almost all be armed. I can't quite tell about that last guy. Okay, I should like the approach from that side. I was gonna do something explosive here. You know what? I think it'd be interesting to play this stealthy, but at the same time, they were slaughtered. I'm gonna slaughter. We're gonna do a standoff.
Show me your skill. Won't let you kill any more of them.
Hear him.
Please don't kill me! I didn't do anything wrong!
I'm supposed to auto parry when I'm in spear mode. Let's do with that.
Get around him. Get down. Down.
What? What? Where's my auto parry? I did buy that, right? Or is that just the next one? During any wind stance attack. Yeah, I have it. What is that? Why'd I get scammed? And I was in wind stance.
Saki's family had enough rice hidden away to last us for months.
You played her perfectly.
I almost feel guilty about it.
No, you don't.
You're right. I don't.
To Saki, wherever you are. To Saki.
Okay, let's do this then. Right in front of her, I want this guy burning to death.
Please don't kill me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Get down. Your blood will spill. Down. Get down. I'll kill you. Down. Get down.
Some kind of noise.
You'll never kill again.
Lost sight of him.
You're gonna down.
That should be all. Oh, there's more.
You're no match for me, right?
Man, you gargling on that blood. Deserved.
My lord, will you let me go?
Well, let's talk about that.
If you tell me the truth, what were these men laughing at?
Some poor girl. She was in love with Haruo. He was in charge. She told him where her family hid their rice.
Was her name Saki?
Yes, Saki. She thought Haruo would return her affection. Instead, he killed her family, took the rice, and left her in the ditch.
And I was the instrument of her revenge. Get out of here! I'm going to have a word with Saki.
That doesn't sound honest, because they were just talking about how she played her. Alright, rather than venture all the way back manually, I'm gonna do a little bit of fast traveling. Wait, resume tail? That's an interesting thing. What are you doing here?
You seem lost in thought. Is everything all right?
There's so much to fear right now, my lord. But there are still places of beauty to remind us what truly matters. Even the birds know it. I followed the flock to a place that filled me with peace.
I used to write haiku in places like that. There was no better place to center my mind and body before battle.
I hope you'll find peace again soon, Lord Sakai.
Well, there's a spring nearby. Not quite a haiku location, but it'll do.
What's going on here?
It's a strange tragedy, my lord.
Where is Saki?
She drowned herself in the river. From what I understand, she blamed herself for the death of her family.
She was manipulated by the bandits you met on the road. They won't do any more harm.
Thank you, my lord. Perhaps some good will come of this.
I don't know. I mean, good that the bandits won't be around anymore, but... Another charm of bludgeoning? I already know what that does. Okay. Another one of those Easter eggs where if I bow, I get something out of it, which might seem awkward to do right now. But I mean, seems like a thing of honor. If it'll let me bow.
Lord Shimura's free, but without an army.
Alright, it's not letting me. Oh, there it is. Oh, it makes the fish jump out of the water. Nice. Alright. Back to it. Journal. Mythic Tales. Unbreakable Kusaku. Map. Yes. Wait. Go back to tracking it. Excellent. I can't believe the Straw Hats betrayed me either, brother. Total bullshit. Ryuzo is too cool to abandon a bro like that. I can't believe it. I almost still don't even want to kill him. If I can, I'll spare his life by the virtue of him having swag.
Let's go, Kage.
At least for now. We'll see what changes as the plot develops. Oh? Oh, fireflies. Oh, these are dragonflies, never mind.
Can't give up yet, boy.
Spiky head too. Okay, that's not terrible. You got something? Alright, Kage. Down the rocks. You said there are 4 items left? Oh no, you said 1 new item in the past 4 days. Yeah, depending on how many you have left, that Spiky head's a pretty good pill. Alright, we're getting close. Alright, I need the Mongols to win that, because I don't want to have to get off my horse to kill the bear. Oh, it turns out they did win that. Turns out I'm getting off the horse anyway. See more people up the road. Ouchie. Go for the attack. You wanted to. You wanted to. Four items left. Okay, yeah, it's not terrible. Got plenty of time to collect tickets, right? Okay, I've been here before. I remember this. This is the shrine inside the tree. In fact, I think I passed by a group that was hunting a bear over here the first time that I went to that. Bear, leave me alone. I don't want to be on your turf. I'm just... Look, most efficient path to the farmstead. That's all this is. I do this, help Lady Komoda, and the rest can happen tomorrow. Or next time I get to it, really. I have the day after off. As it currently stands. I hope it'll stay that way. I guess more hours wouldn't be terrible. Money, but... Okay, objective, assassinate enemy from above. Likely doable. Could even be now. Ooh, not now. Eh. That wasn't supposed to be what happened. Can I jump onto this? I can! What a maneuver.
He's Hindman!
Oh, you're alive. Never mind.
I can't.
Sure you could. It's just one dude. Not even paying attention. Okay, how about now?
Help me!
You're going to be all right.
Lord Sakai, you have my thanks.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
The ghost couldn't take Castle Kaneda without.
Wait, I can get the hides off the dog. Okay, I wonder if I could approach from the other side of that rooftop to get to that guy, because it would be nice to grapple my way up there. Although, I think it's going to be kind of a pain to do so. So... What a backflip. Excellent maneuver. Great form. Double assassination from inside would go crazy. The shieldmen don't seem to... That's not good. You shouldn't do that. That's evil and wicked. Let me up. Alright, there'll be one more peasant around somewhere.
Hold still.
That one was going to be pretty tough. I didn't want to set them off without killing as many as possible beforehand, but I probably should have just done explosive arrow right by that little gate. Taking care of like 3 of them right there, and then just killed the rest with the bow. I just don't know where the others would be. Over in that direction, I guess? I've already cleared this out. I'm a little disappointed that the animal didn't count as cover for me. Really thought a giant cow would be enough cover if one of these little fences or these little grass plumes count. Would be lovely if you weren't looking right at me. Okay, thank you. Oh, what a jump. Long shot. Not a heady, but we'll take it. I don't get my explosive arrow back though.
Someone help!
I'll get to you in a sec, lady. I got bodies to loot.
Be all right.
For a moment, I thought you were Gosaku himself. Please, take this key.
I look nothing like him.
Grateful if you donned his armor.
One of 6 keys said to lead to Gosaku's armor, a gift for the farmers of Yagata Farmstead. I don't know if it's Yagata or Yagata. I think it's Yagata.
Octopus, mackerel, and
She had the fit that's from my icon. The Wandering Samurai or whatever it was. It's got like the same pattern. Yeah. That like triangle-esque pattern on the top.
We make a good team, don't we?
Saw Lord Shimura on horseback. Never saw that.
Sorry to interrupt your thoughts, farmer. Alright, one more liberated. If I head this way, I can take over the Whispers in the Woods. And I'm getting close to the Kushine Forest. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Next objective is Golden Temple, which is along the way to Kuda Farmstead. I'm going to head there, hit up the gift altar, and to meet with Lady Masako. And then that will be the last mission for Ghost of Tsushima for tonight. I would say that's pretty good progress, definitely more than I anticipated. We liberated a little place up here. We did this side quest. I think we liberated a farmstead up here for the Mythic Tale. We found Komoda Town, did a side quest at another farmstead that I didn't have to liberate, but I did. The Kechi Fishing Village. And now we got this one as well. So I don't plan on hitting all of them, only the ones that are necessary. So that would be Kuda Farmstead, Ohama? Yeah, Ohama Fishing Village. And then never mind. Should just be Kuda Farmstead and then Oi Village. I don't know why the icon's there. I guess it just wants me to go to that one next. a little odd. I gotta say though, so far, not to say this will last, or this will be the case later on in the quest line, but so far, I think I preferred all of the previous Mythic Tales that I've done, which I think were only like 2 or 3. It's the armor. Yeah, I've done 3. But all of them had like a really cool premise. And the way that they were handled, like finding the landmarks for the cursed bow, the longbow, and then the same thing for the armor of Tadayori's attire. Both of those were really cool. And then going to that like forest that was with the bleached white leaves, that was awesome as well to get the Heavenly Strike. So far this one just being like, oh yeah, go do the side quest of liberating these farmsteads. A little lackluster in comparison, but it's not that big of a deal.
Come and fight! This will make for a grand story.
No idea where Kage went. There he is. You're basically in the direction I gotta go anyway.
Fight me!
Would have been very unhappy if you hit my horse. Okay, I shot you in that, thank you. Hopefully you don't have to buy your way through the thing, Navi. I don't know if I already said that, but... I mean... If you have 4 items left, and let's say there are 4 days, you have, what, 1/3? You'd have 12 pulls, assuming you do things every day. That's 12 divided by 4. It's 3. I don't know how to do, like, odds like that, but... 3 attempts at 4 items each. Or at each item is pretty nice. Wait.
These are dark times, my lord. It would be wise for you to seek aid from Kami. Their shrines lie beyond the Torii gates.
Sometimes I wonder if they hear our prayers.
They're always listening and watching.
Oh, there is a white thing.
They will answer.
It's above my webcam. There's one of the grapple points. So that's what the bird keeps leading me here for. Hey, look, I'm here, Lady Moscow, but I have a matter to attend to really quick that you won't understand. I have to climb all the way up, don't I? I sure do. Oh, this is neat. Warrior Sunset Headband. As day gives way to night, blood and fire to follow. White and red. Alright, pretty clean. Won't complain. Alright, while I'm up here, I'm gonna switch to Tadayori's armor. Just because I like wearing it. Alright. Okay, what do I have here? I have a gift. So I'll hit that. And then I'll speak with her.
Have you noticed more foxes around than usual?
I'm not surprised. The Mongols destroyed the path to the other shrine.
Just a bunch of supplies. Alright.
You think he's real? Of course he's real. A real man, not a dead spirit.
Impossible. He murders many in their dreams, wears armor made from the shadows of his victims.
I don't pay attention to children's tales.
But no man, no matter how great a samurai, could take on the Mongol Empire by himself.
He has help from a secret army of peasants. People like you and me.
How does he arm them? Or train them?
That's a samurai's profession, isn't it? I'm sure he has ways.
Wanted to kill the bastard, but I couldn't.
It's kind of cool. They're like spreading legends about me.
The temple wasn't here.
No use thinking about it.
Can't help it. The Mongols could hit us whenever they feel like it. Then where do we go?
Lord Sakai, come quickly.
I'm right in front of you.
Lady Masako, do you have news of your family's killers?
On the list we found, Sadao was at the top. He's the head man of Kuta Farmstead.
Coincidentally,
Those people served your clan.
I'm going there anyway.
Why would he turn against you?
Because he is an ungrateful traitor. My husband appointed Sadao as head man, and he repaid that kindness with bloodshed. I learned he fled Kuta the night my family was murdered.
He must have heard you survived.
Sadao is a deceitful snake. But his brother, Hachi, is a fool.
I think I've heard that name too,
He
Hachi.
just passed by the temple
Not like from the dog, you
for
know,
the
but
refugees.
something else.
He will make an unscheduled delivery
In the
to
game.
his brother.
And we will be there to catch him. We have to go, or we will lose him.
After what happened at the inn, I didn't think you'd visit the temple again.
I came to watch for Sadao's brother, and mourn Clan Adachi's dead.
Have you given your family a proper funeral?
Not while their killers walk free.
After my father died, I said goodbye to him that same night. It helped ease my pain.
I buried them. That will have to do. For now.
When's the last time you slept? Or ate?
I had some rice and fish yesterday.
Even the youngest warrior needs a full belly and a rested sword arm.
Are you calling me old, Lord Sakai?
Yes.
I wouldn't dare.
My
Coward.
sword arm works just fine.
Look at the half bow. Look at what the half bow
We
looks.
should have caught up to Hachi by now.
Which way do you think he went? Both roads look traveled. Let's search the area. He can't be far.
You would like that, wouldn't you, Or more like Jin, more respectful of my elders. Oh. Cart down there.
Masako, look. The man with the cart.
That's Hachi, Sadao's brother.
Did I pack everything? Where's that stupid? There it is.
He's leaving.
And we will follow. Close, but out of sight.
Behave yourself, Ringo.
Ringo.
For you when we're done.
Man, another tailing mission with you, Masako? Let's deal with this.
What nice weather for a walk. If we run into Mongols, my old friend, you're on your own.
This guy doesn't even respect his horse. No loyalty in this game. What's going on?
He has visitors.
We can't let them see us.
What do you have in your wagon? Filthy pig. Food? Water? Other things?
Sure.
Of course.
We were promised such. Did you get it?
Not yet, but I have something for your guest.
It's a meeting.
We'll pass it along.
He handed them a note.
I'll stop here again at the usual time.
We'll meet you there.
Forget the wagon. Follow those horses.
Good horse.
That man is an idiot.
He's the headman's brother.
Still an idiot.
But he has good sake.
Not today. Today all he had was a note.
That note is more important than your life. If we fail to deliver, the headman will kill us.
Sadao's a family man.
From a bad family. His cousins are bandits. Remember the riots that erupted when Kuta Farmstead was short on rice?
Yes.
Who do you think hired the bandits that slaughtered the protesters? Headman Sadao.
Coward.
I knew it.
Right. So next time you think of the headman, remember the Kuta massacre.
This looks like their destination. I figured we were going to be stopping by this rock.
A woodcutter's house. Guarded by bandits.
Sadao's cousins. He must be hiding there.
We don't know that.
But we will soon find out.
Challenge me!
Oh, she's just going in.
That fear I see in your eyes.
Time to fight!
I'm literally tapping the button.
Get down! Show mercy!
No. My arrows Yeah, one of you had to have some.
Corpses can't answer questions.
There's someone in the house. I'll make them talk.
Let me try first. A note from Sadao. Hachi gave it to the guards. Doesn't say where he's hiding.
Oh, I was not expecting that. What I picked up was a note. I thought it was supplies. Okay. Hina, word of my involvement in the Adachi massacre has gotten out. I'm sure it didn't come from you. You know the danger of talking. Not only to my life, but yours as well. Remain hidden and silent until I send for you. Trust in my cousins, their loyalty to me, and skill with the blade. If you meet anyone bearing this mon, take your own life. All my love, Sadao. That's crazy.
I'm not going to hurt you. My name is Sakai. Who are you?
Hina, Sadao's wife.
My husband is innocent. The Mongols killed your family.
Where is he?
I don't know.
You're lying.
She'll help us. And she can't stay here.
I'll take her to my estate.
She is going to kill me.
No harm will come to you.
Almost through this stage, my reputation, and Jin's reputation, I should say. Got another Charm of Resolve. What does that do again? Just increases resolve gains. Okay. And another gift. Does it tell me what gift it is? No, it just points me to the nearest place. I'll get that at the temple. It's in Nakashima Village. Journal updated the husband. Okay. So now we're caught up to Act 2, these side quests. Lady Mosco and I are on the hunt for Headman Sadao, one of the conspirators behind her family's murder. Mosco has captured Sadao's wife, hopeful she'll reveal where the traitor is hiding. I fear for the woman if she doesn't talk soon. Okay. So, I'm going to see where we're at in relation to where I need to be. Kind of in the center of the map. I gotta go up to Kuta Farmstead anyway to accomplish my mythic tale. So I guess next time I play, that will likely be the goal, is I'll travel through here, which will clear this space. Clear Kuta Farmstead, obviously with any derailments or whatever that happen along the way. Clear Kuta Farmstead, and then work my way to Adachi Estate to speak with Lady Masako, continuing that quest line. From there, I'll head back down, just south of Golden Temple, unless I decide that it's easier to go through it. From which point I will proceed to Komatsu Forge to get my saddle, head south to Ahama Fishing Village, and then we'll continue back down to Aoi Village. Leaving us with only the one all the way to the north to do. So I think that's a good place. I think that's a good way to continue off next time I'm at it. So I do have 2 technique points. I don't know what I want to spend them on yet. Previously I thought I wanted to get this, and I think that's still going to be the case just because I think the additional speed would be kind of nice. At the same time, I wouldn't hate getting Terrifying Parry. But I don't love them running away. But it seems manageable. I don't know if I get anything special for finishing out any of these trees. And it looks like these technique points only cost 1 each. So I might just continue on and do that. I haven't invested a lot in the tactics or ghost weapons lately. I'm honestly not super worried about them. I guess guarded throw would be pretty handy, so that way I could just do that, what you see in the video. Huck it at somebody, not have to worry about it, and just fight through it. Honestly, smoke bomb with that, quite the wombo combo. Be kind of nuts. But I think I like the idea of the extra concentration. Forgot about that one. I'm gonna do that. So we've maxed archery by now. I think that's good. Alright. Do a little manual save. We should be good. So that's where we're leaving off for tonight. Get back to it fairly soon. And I am going to log into the finals just to check on what's going there. So I'm going to end it off here for the YouTube side of things. I'm not going to be live on Twitch for that much longer, don't worry. But anyhow, not to get to yapping, I'm going to take a slight break. But thanks for tuning in, everybody that watched this Tsushima gameplay. I appreciate it. I did enjoy it a lot, and I'm looking forward to doing it again next time. Hopefully that'll be tomorrow or maybe the day after. We will see. I'm definitely going to be tired after I get home from work tomorrow, so I don't know exactly when I'm going to wake up after I probably take a nap, or how tired I'm going to be, what I'm going to get up to, my energy levels are going to look like, but we will find out. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time, so I'm just going to quit the yapping. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all of you. I wish you all the best. I hope you enjoyed. Best wishes for whatever you got going on. Good luck, and yeah, that's all. I appreciate it. Appreciate all of you. Love you. All the good stuff. See you around. Peace. Bye-bye.